In today's video, we are going to be unboxing and testing this Hart Universal Socket Kit. Testing it on hex, hooks, and nuts, and seeing can it replace your entire socket set. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of JP Reviews. So if you guys know me, you know I love DIY projects and fixing things on my own, and that is the same thing for cars and for everything else. So this tool right here that I'm going to be bringing and reviewing for you guys might be a big game changer, if I do say so myself. No more would you have to lugging all them ratchet sets to them junkyards, pull aparts, LKQ, whatever you guys want to call, whatever area you guys pull parts for your vehicles, or maybe hanging wall frames or anything you guys might be doing in your house or in the construction site. This Hart Universal Socket Set that is from 7mm to 19mm in the metric system could be a game changer and could be just a one-piece thing. So I want to unbox this. We're going to put this thing to the test with the hex, the hook, and the wing nuts, and we're gonna see how this item performs here. I'm stoked to see, can this actually replace my whole ratchet set, because that could be a game changer for now and for a lot of future times that I might be going to the junkyard. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's unbox this, let's see the feel, and I'll tell you guys all about it. Alright, so let's bust this thing open right here. Skip to the good stuff.
2,000 years later.
Whew! It's harder than finding a girlfriend. Get out. Come on out. Alright, so the first feel, the ratchet, right here. It feels like in between Cobalt Gray and Harbor Freight Pittsburgh Gray, but it's not too bad. Put that down. Got the two last pieces. You could chuck that out of there, and we got the actual hex piece, which actually feels a little better than the ratchet, if I do say so myself, and this adapter, which could be useful for multiple purposes. You can attach this piece here and use it with some type of a screwdriver or your impact driver, so that's why this is provided for. But today we're going to be testing it with the ratchet set. Alright, so before I test this on anything else, I want to try it on this. I mean, why not? It's right here in the car.
Nope.
Supposed to stick it down. So far it's not working. That didn't sound too good. So far this piece has been unsuccessful to move this bolt, which is a problem for car users out there. This thing keeps slipping and sliding all along the waterfall. Keeps slipping from this right here every time I try to ratchet it. So this might be that this is too tight, but let's move on to a little bit of easier responsibility. Before we start though, I want to give a quick shout out to Nwirc. I want to give a quick shout out to Nwirc. He does a lot of RC videos and RC boat reviews and car reviews and a bunch of cool things like that. Don't forget to check him out after you finish watching this video. I'll have a link in the description down below where you can check him out. So go do that.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Now you guys might be saying, what is this ratchet doing in a bunch of broken wood? Well, this is the testing grounds for this tool right here. We have bought a couple of things to run tests on this, like these bolts right here. We're gonna try it in that. We got a couple hooks I also want to try if those are useful, and these wing nuts to see how they if this thing actually could ratchet wing nuts. I mean, it says it can. I don't believe why it shouldn't do it. Let's test these things out right now. All right, so the first one, the one you guys all have been waiting for, the regular nuts. Let's see how this thing works. All right, so we have a typical 1.5 inch screw here that's sharp in the bottom, and the dimensions is also 1 1/4 width, so it's not too thick. We're gonna stick this in one of these holes here. Let's pick one. Let's go you. Might as well. I feel like you're the right one. Going to the left. Let's make sure we're tightening this. Let's give this thing a run. right, so far it has ratcheted it pretty good. And there, as you guys seen, it has done it to the absolute bottom. So for a little task like that, this is so far doing the job. Let's move on to a hook nut. All right, so these hook nuts are nothing out of this world, but it's worth a test to see why not. I mean, it says it's supposed to do hook nuts, and those are pretty common in a lot of places. So we're gonna give this thing a shot as well.
Nope.
Get in there.
2 hours later.
We're getting somewhere with this. And there you see, it's went in. Right there. Pretty far deep, not too bad. All right, so using this piece right here, we're gonna attach it to the impact driver. And we're going to grab the socket set. We're gonna grab this socket right here and put it in. And we're gonna test it out first with another one of these little bolts. Ooh, that was pretty fast. When I have more leverage, that thing went in like nothing. Okay, I see you, I see you. Let's try this one. Can it work? Too big. Too big. Won't work with this. All right, guys, so final thoughts on this ratchet. Is it practical? Absolutely not for mechanics. This is the most useless tool and will never replace your ratchet set in a mechanic workspace. Like trying to remove a regular body bolt of this car, this thing was slipping like a madman. But for practical home use things, if you just want that overall ratchet for the house and to do simple tasks, this can get the job done. But never think this little cheap tool right here will ever replace your ratchet set, because it will not. Now, when we tested it out with the impact driver, it did okay, but it was still flimsy and still unreliable. Just not worth the $21 that Walmart wants for this Hart piece. I just can't justify after putting this to the test. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so that way you guys don't have to waste your money on products that are not useful. If you want to see my previous video, don't forget the button at the left. If you want to see the video YouTube recommends, hit the button at the right. If you want to join my YouTube channel, hit the button at the top. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And until next time, this is Josiah signing out. And if you want car mechanic videos, go to Scotty Kelmer's channel.